Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to be going over a GBA style format battle I had with a gentleman by the name of Flint. So let's get right into it. Um, During my prep, I noticed that Flint had a lot of mons that I thought he would bring were either rock weak or they were big and bulky like Tangela and Slow King to where I can set down toxic spikes and that would help me ensure the victory. So when we got here, team preview, I saw the Azumarill, Kirin B, Tyranitar, Rotom Heat, Slow King, and Tangela he brought. Um, my initial plan, either way, was to lead with Forretress and set up my Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes. Uh, I know that would help me win and get the chip damage I needed to have Metacham clean up. So let's go ahead and get it started. I start out with my Forretress, and I believe he starts out with Cure B. So the first thing I want to do here is go ahead and set up my Stealth Rocks, predicting the switch to the Rotom Heat. Um, he goes for a Fusion Bolt, which my fully physically defensive Forretress takes really well. I get my rocks up. Seeing how little damage that did, he goes ahead and switches out to his Rotom Heat, which takes 25% from rocks upon entry. Alright, so then I go ahead and set up my toxic spikes on the switch. Let me go ahead and speed it up, it's going too slow for me. Alright, now predicting the overheat, I switch straight out to my Rotom Wash. He actually predicted me really well, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp on my switch. I'll go ahead and I put 8 speed EVs in this Rotom to outspeed his Rotom, so I went ahead and went for a Hydro Pump, predicting the Volt Switch, which it lands, does a nice chunk. He's going to go ahead and die on re-entry, and he Volt Switches out. Who does he go out to? He goes out to Tangrowth, which is good. Got the poison on Tangrowth, so here I'm just going to Volt Switch out and go right into my Conkeldurr. He gets see the leftovers there, so I'll Volt Switch out. He's at 61% at this point. I'll go ahead and switch out to Conk, I believe. Yeah, P90X comes in. Alright, he sets up Leech Seed on my switch. Right now, I just wanted to get those leftovers off, so I believe I just go for the knockoff here. Let's see. Okay, he's faster than me. He goes for the Pain Split, which doesn't really do much because he's faster. I knock off his leftovers. Takes a little bit more of poison damage, and then he gets the Leech Seed recovery back. Here, I would think I revealed the ice punch as he goes for Giga Drain. Let's see, Ice Punch. Yep. All right. Now me revealing the Ice Punch, he gets a little bit more Leech Seed and poison damage. I think he's gonna go ahead and switch out here after I revealed the Ice Punch. He goes out to Slow King, I believe, trying to scare me out with the Psychic. He gets poisoned as well, and then he gets a little bit of Leech Seed recovery as I go for the Ice Punch on the switch. Here I just go for the knockoff. At 75%, I'm fairly confident I could knock off and kill the Slow King, which I do, which is great. So now he's down to 5 Pokemon. As he sends back in his Rotom, which dies on entry, which is awesome. And let's see, I think next is Azumarill. Yep, he sends out his Azumarill, gets poisoned. Now right here, let me go ahead and pause it. During my prep, I knew the only sets on Azumarill that I would need to fear would either be like Choice Band or Belly Drum. So here, I really didn't want to fool around with any shenanigans like him belly drumming on my switch or anything. So I just stay in and sack off my P90X. So I just go for the Mach Punch as he goes for the belly drum, which is great. And then he's going to take poison damage. He reveals the Citrus Berry and gets a little bit of Leech Seed regen. Right here, I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch again, just sacking off my Conk. as he goes for the knockoff, which takes me out, and then his poison brings him about down to 19%, which is great. I think right here I just send in my Metacham, Lucane. Right here I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and Fake Out, get the easy KO, which is perfect. Great. Now he's down to 3 Pokemon. Alright, now let's see. I believe here he sends out his Tyranitar, which I'm gonna pause here again. It's a little weird. This week I decided to bring low kick instead of high jump kick, just to avoid the risk in low kick.